Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the last episode we made our way through this dungeon and we failed against the boss, and you might be wondering, well, what happened since then? Well, I thought really long and hard. I legitimately thought about what I would do to have a chance against this boss because, you know, we had a couple of Reviver Seeds. We don't have anything after that. Well, turns out I forgot to save. So regardless of all I know that's gonna sound very hokey, like, oh, he forgot to save on purpose. No, I legitimately thought I had to restart it, which is why this took so long, because I was thinking about how to do it. But yeah, we're basically having a retry on this boss, so I'm not against it. Although I do realize that we're going to have to sit through this entire cutscene again, so I'm gonna try and skip through it as quick as I can. But yeah, I was planning on even going to the extent of going into dungeons and collecting material to make Reviver Seeds out of through the recycle shop or something, or get a couple of cross-eye seeds, some hunger seeds, anything to make this more possible. But then it turns out I still have all my stuff from last time, so all's well that ends well, I guess. It's a bit unfair. I don't want to really be save scummy like that, but couldn't really be helped in this position. And I know there's probably still going to be people like, oh, you didn't save on purpose, which is understandable because, wow, what a time. Although I am kind of happy. I might have done it anyway, to be honest. So, whatever. It's just, this is like one of the last super hard bosses we're going to have. So, it's a time. Unless something in the sky portion of the game is really hard, and I'm assuming it would be, because it's extra content. They wouldn't want it to be just some easy playfest. I'm assuming that comes right after this, because it would be the right timing. Alright, yeah. And someone actually mentioned in the comments that if you go back to the guild, if you lose this fight and leave, no one will talk to you in the guild, because they'll all be like, So, just interesting. Something I wanted to show off, but I didn't save, so I'm not gonna go through the bother of losing, to be honest. Anyway, who's Wigglytuff? Yeah, so with all that basically being a preface, let's actually get on to some content. Let's do this. So we should have a better time of it. I do have a quick seed. I'm gonna pop it real early, so I'm literally going to walk out and hunt down Diglett before anything else. That's not a Pokemon I want to be dealing with. Alright, so we should have the quick seed. Yeah, I think I actually have two. So I'm literally going to use that, walk over here, kill the Diglett. First things first. No hesitation. Don't want that earth power destroying me anymore. Now they're all going to make a move. Okay, so I believe I'm still sped up. So we have a couple of cross-eye seeds that I picked up on the way up. Of course, I'm going to have slightly different items because that's how this game works. I think I have 7 Reviver Seeds. And yes, they're all on my person. I'm holding a Defense Scarf. Eevee is holding a Power Band, just for that little extra help. So I am going to try and go ahead and knock out Sunflora. I think Eevee should be able to knock out one of the Pokemon here, just because I don't want to be dealing with that Petal Dance. That is one of the more dangerous things, and I think, okay, we're both still at full pretty much. I definitely want to use one of the cross-eye seeds on it's not Sunflora, Wigglytuff. That would be ideal. I guess I'll use Aerial Ace. There's not really anything I have on Chatot. Chatot's not any stronger than any other Pokemon. Oh, Feather Dance. That's gonna slow us down. Oh no, that lowers our attack. Okay. Yo, that's not too bad. I think I'm just going to use Mega Drain. Ooh. Well, you know, first thing, I'm going to walk away from Wigglytuff. Wait, do I not have the Quick Seed still? I don't think I do. I'm going to use the Quick Seed first. Pop that boy. Oh, I'm at triple speed, so I was sped up. Okay. I want to use an Oran Berry on Eevee because, of course, she will be running away if I let that go. And I really want her to knock out that Dugtrio before he manages to do anything too dangerous to us. Heal off a little bit of damage. If Wigglytuff attacks me, I think I can take it. because it's just Wigglytuff. Yeah, you see, like, look at what a little bit of strategy can do for you. Just a tiny bit. I am going to throw the Cross-Eye Seed at Wigglytuff, because not dealing. Sorry about it. I want us to get in a good position to fight before actually engaging Wigglytuff. I'm going to heal off Eevee just so she doesn't end up running away. And let's corner this bad boy. Or we can just miss all of our attacks. That's fine too. I think Brick Break is probably the way to go. Super effective. 55 compared to 83. Okay, apparently Brick Break's only useful if it's like a steel type. Turn to normal speed. I don't know how long this is going to last on Wigglytuff, because it's definitely lasting a lot longer than it did on Dialga. Which is all old, which is odd. Like, look at this. It's almost sad that I lost to this so easily. Look at this huge damage we're doing. I almost just Mega Drained nothing. Yeah, this is... I told you, Wigglytuff is the only real threat here, but all the others combined, like, they can just pop up enough damage to get you. Okay, they got me. Everyone run away. Aye, squawk, eek. Hey, hey. So we did take care of that. It's nice that we'll have our Reviver Seeds for later too. So what was that all about? Guess it's all right. We should move on. Let's go to Luminous Spring. Alrighty, so there you have it. I'm not gonna save. Although, now I think about it, that's probably a mistake. Hi, Teddy Ursa and Ursaring. Oh, it's you. What happened to you two? I thought you two were tagging along right behind us. There was just, something came up. Anyway, what are you doing? Well, see, there's a treasure box here. There wasn't a treasure box here before. I want to open it, but I'm getting a really creepy feeling from it. You know, it'd be nasty if it was a booby trap or something. So we'd been debating whether or not we should open it or leave it be. Well then, we'll open it. You see, we were told to come here for the guild's graduation exam. They said to bring back the treasure from here. That's it. That box must have something to do with your exam. You guys should open it. Can you check this, Trico? I think it would probably be okay, but you never know, it could be a trap. If I could get the Dimensional Scream to activate, that may give me a better idea whether this treasure box is safe or not. I don't know about that one. Oh, it actually is going to work, okay. Whatever. Like I said, just a solve-all situation. It's kind of boring. Alright, so looks like we were right. It is in fact part of the exam. Like, we really needed the Dimensional Scream for something so tiny. It's like in movies when they use like a superpower to, like, I don't know, open a banana or something. That means inside this treasure box, Trick open the treasure box. A perfect apple. Of course, it's a perfect apple. The treasure of Luminous Spring. It was a perfect apple. Sweet. Perfect apple as the treasure. Suits Wigglytuff, I guess. It was probably just a reward for Wigglytuff. What was that? Oh, good music. This is Luminous Spring. What's that? Light is shining down. Oh, then maybe. Did Luminous Spring regain its power? Maybe. Those that seek awakening. Oh, who's saying that? The resumption of time has brought light here again. If you seek evolution, step forward. I knew it. I knew that Luminous Spring would be revived. Good for you, Teddy Ursa. You've been looking forward to evolution for a long time. Yep. Evolution? Oh, that's right. Wigglytuff mentioned it before. Yeah, remember this? 'Cause I don't. It was so long ago. It's been like at least a week since I recorded this, just because of all the anxiety of having to fight this fight without a Reviver Seed. Wigglytuff also said this was where Pokemon would come to evolve, but what is evolution? Oh, you don't know what evolution is? What it means to evolve? Some kinds of Pokemon can evolve if specific conditions are first met. When a Pokemon evolves, its appearance changes, sometimes drastically. Really? Your appearance changes? That's right. And it may not just be how your look that changes either. Jeez. When you evolve, sometimes your form and abilities can even change. How about that? Really? Yep. I've wanted to get stronger, so I've been hoping to evolve for a long time. I'll try it out right away. Okay. Those that seek awakening. This is Luminous Spring. Do you seek to evolve? Yep, please. Do you need an item to do so? Nope, don't need one. So be it. Seeker of Awakening, let us begin. Something's happening to Teddy Ursa. His appearance is changing. And just like that, that is the oddest, like, evolution sound there's ever been. For sure. Yay! Oh, that's weird. Hey Ursaring, I evolved. Congratulations, all the leveling up you went through finally paid off. Now it's hard to tell us apart, but good for you. We should try evolving too, Trico. I'll try it first. Alright, let's try. Those that seek awakening. This is Luminous Spring. Do you seek to evolve? Yes, I want to evolve. Please, oh, this is exciting. Do you need an item to do so? Now this scene here is funny. Because we have an Eevee. An item? I don't know. No, I don't need an item. Yeah, you kinda do. So be it. Seeker of Awakening, let us begin. No. Impossible, you may not evolve. Maybe it's because we don't have an item. What? Why not? Why can I evolve? Is it maybe because I haven't met my requirements for evolving? Or it's that too, you know? That is not it. It is not merely a problem of not meeting requirements, though that is included. Teddy Ursa was able to evolve. Why can't I evolve? Why can you not evolve? It may be influenced by a distortion in the fabric of space. Distortion? The fabric of space? Why that should be, I do not know. But your presence is somehow related to the distortion of space itself. And as a result of that, you cannot evolve. No, it is not only you. There is yet another. The one behind you is also forbidden its evolution. What, Trico too? What, me too? That is all I can tell. This is Luminous Spring. If you seek new evolution, then you shall return. Yeah, we can't evolve. Looks like it's not just me. You can't evolve either, Trico. I don't understand why we're not allowed to evolve, though. Anyway, we have the perfect apple that was in the treasure box. Let's go back to the guild with it. Alrighty. So yeah, that throws a wrench in our plans. Can't really evolve until much later. You passed the graduation exam. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot about this, to be honest. Congratulations. You two have passed the guild's graduation exam. You did it. Oh, not celebrating? Are you maybe not happy? Well, yes, I'm happy, but it hasn't really sunk in. It's not like we did anything that special. That's not true at all. I mean, to be fair, we just beat our entire guild to a pulp, so it's kind of a sign. That's not true at all. Don't you understand what you two did was incredible? You went out and brought back a fantastic treasure and a perfect apple. But even better than that, you defeated that horrifying Grandmaster of all things bad, didn't you? But that's what I don't understand. Wigglytuff, how do you know that we defeated the Grandmaster of all things bad? We heard it somewhere? Besides, that bad Grandmaster. Wigglytuff, wasn't that you? Huh? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Grandmaster of all things bad? Me too. I know nothing. The Grandmaster's minions, what are they? Hey, me too. Eek, I don't know any minions. This is just weird. I mean, like, this is like one of the weirdest scenes in the game, I have to guarantee you. It's not like they hide it from you so hard. They try. Anyway, you two have now officially graduated from the guild. From now on, you will no longer be bound by the guild's strict regulations. You'll be free to operate as an exploration team totally on your own. Oh, right. Does that mean from now on that we get to keep all the reward money from the board jobs? And we don't have to share with the guild? That's fantastic, Trico. No, unfortunately for you, that aspect doesn't change at all. As before, you will still have to give most of that money to the guild. What? Why? Graduation from the guilds means you're still affiliated with us. Your team, Team Leaf Boost, can only operate because of this guild, so you'll need to accept that as part of being an exploration team. But that's like as if nothing changed at all. Eek, you don't understand. Graduating from the guild is extraordinary. That's right. You should know. Even I couldn't have passed the graduation exam. Now that's what I have to wonder. Like, all these people, all these Pokemon will potentially take the graduation exam eventually. They were part of the Grandmaster's team, so wouldn't they know outright that that was what their exam was going to be, unless it's different for everyone. Anyway, you two have passed the exam with flying colors. I hope you all keep up your great work as explorers. Wigglytuff. Congratulations, Eevee and Trico. Oh my gosh, how wonderful. Hey, hey, hey. I'm so happy for you all. I'm... Drop in on your old friends now and then. Everyone, I mean, we have to. Congratulations, Team Leafa Boost. Oh, everyone. Thank you, everyone. And so we graduate. Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. We got an enlarged treasure bag. Thank you. I believe that means 6 slots instead of 5. And startup funds for a new affiliated team. We get 10,000 Poke, which easily, like, almost doubles what we have already. Oh, and we get the last special episode. Okay, I know it's the last one because I know the number of them, so just as a heads up, at least I think there's no more. And we graduated, so we're gonna have to take care of that soon. Ralph told me I should go straight for it because it is kind of important to the story, so guess we'll have to do that. Since we don't use our old room anymore at the guild anymore, let's live here from now on. I don't get this whole idea of graduating much yet, but let's keep going on as an exploration team like we always have. From now on, this is Team Leafa Boost's new exploration base. Let's head to the guild and check out the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board for jobs. It's a new beginning for us, Trico. Alrighty. Quick advice. Because you graduated from the guild, you may now save a record of your progress using your bed here. So I don't actually know if that means we can use the bed over in the guild now. Because, it's not our bed anymore. But yeah, now we're rich. It's funny being graduated and only being a silver rank. Usually I'd be much higher because I spend a lot more time of my own time just doing whatever. Oh, Trico, Eevee. Hi, Chum Echo. What's happening? Oh, Trico, Eevee. Congratulations on graduating from the guild. Team Leafa Boost now gets to operate in association with the guild, right? So your assembly privileges also change. Let the bell ring. A new special service is available to you. Special service? Oh yes, I remember this now. Yes, I can't wait. And what might the special service be? Well, it's special. You can now change your leader before your team goes into the dungeon. Yes. The team leader? We can change the leader before going into a dungeon? Yes. Up to now, Trico was always the team leader in explorations, right? Now, because the guild has given your team affiliate status, you can now make any member of Team Leafa Boost the leader before going into a dungeon. In other words, you can assemble a dungeon team from only Team Leafa Boost recruits. But perhaps more importantly, this means we can have Eevee as the leader now and control her directly, which is really cool. That's one of my favorite parts of just finally getting able to control them. An exploration team that made that way will still be officially recognized. Oh, I get it. So that means if we plan to explore a dungeon where our current team will suffer type-based disadvantages, we can build a totally different team, even changing the team leader so that we can gain type advantages instead. Absolutely. Of course, there are dungeons that only Trico and Eevee may enter. I hope you make use of my new service. Anyway, good luck with your exploration team work. Yes, so basically what I want to do immediately following that, I want to change the leader to Eevee. Just because, like, it'll be fun to actually play as Eevee instead of Trico. And I believe we actually have a day or two of free time before the next story stuff. It actually might even be longer than that. One weird thing about this game, though, is even when you change your leader, your Trico, I was about to say, you still walk around with your main team. And it was not the case in Red and Blue, or I don't think it was the case for any other game. Maybe Gates into Infinity, because that was a little bit of different case. Hello, Team Leafa Boost. Thank you for continuing your assistance capturing outlaws. Yeah, so we have another mission here in Apple Woods. The reward is a gold ribbon. Like, no, if we are going to have a day or two of free time, I would rather it be good missions to where we can really quickly up our rank, because I'm not sure. Well, basically, okay, so now how it's going to work is, no matter what, we will not be roped into a sequence of any plot. There is still a ton of plot left, but every day can potentially be a free day if we so choose to do that. Or, when plot does come up, you could choose to do that instead. And it's a much better pace for the game, basically because you can choose the pace on your own. So it'll be a lot more open-ended from now on, especially with us being able to freely change our partner. Yeah, we can't even change over here or save anymore. We can freely change our team to literally whatever we want. So it might be time to bring in that Trapinch to get him trained up a little bit into a Flygon, because we can actually evolve all the Pokemon except for Trico and Eevee, which is interesting. So that might come up in the near future. I am going to end it off there though, and I'm going to save for special measures just so we don't ruin what we just did. See you all in the next episode, when I guess we're just going to go at some missions. I think we still have something in the... Yeah. We got this in the whatever. So maybe we'll do that, but like I don't want to. See you all in the next episode. We'll figure it out then. Goodbye.